Hey guys, Dan Howman back with another Watcher Ramos video. Today I'm sitting here like, man, do I summon tomorrow on this banner? What do I do? I don't know. I'm really on the fence. I would really like Pelagio. He'd be really cool on my GVG team with my Pope, on my Arbiter team. He'd be freaking sweet and useful in some other teams where I want an AoE nuker and I want to use my Pope together with him. And he's dual faction with Piercer, which is pretty cool. I don't really care too much about these guys. Cyrus is interesting, got a nice long range, got a bunch of skeletons to sacrifice. This guy seems like the biggest disappointment in the history of mankind, the most hyped hero in the entire game, and I've never seen a single person use him ever. Anyways, so I'm trying to figure out what do I do here. And if I wait for, I don't have a Valderon, I don't have a Gon, I don't have a Lord for that faction. So I could potentially wait for a banner, but it could be years. And then I saw on YouTube, Mr. Destined here posting his video on 7 brand new leaked banners. So this is kind of going to be a reaction-ish video. I'm going to kind of watch through some of this and try to make up my decision. So I've never done a reaction video, I don't think, ever on another video. So
I will have some more.
We're going to play it and we're going to play it and see what he thinks. So let's go.
And events and stuff coming pretty soon. But for
I'll link the video if you want to go subscribe to this dude, give him a thumbs up, etc. He does a great job, by the way.
For now, we're going to talk about the banners. And the banners are absolutely absurd. Pretty much illegal, honestly, because we have 7 leaked banners, 6 because the Cyrus, Uridan, Pelagius banner is now currently out. But we have, in order, I will have them in order, 4 normal banners. One of them has a confirmed date. The other ones we can guess pretty soundly, and we also know who is on it. And then we have 3 ancient exclusive banners. One of them, like I said, is coming this weekend, and I kind of teased it in my last video if you want to go check that one out. But we're going to kind of go over them now.
That's the one
so
we know
number
about.
1, we're going to go over the normal banners. Now, I do only have a couple things of banner art right now because...
Not a huge fan of this banner. I actually don't have Pharisee. So actually Pharisee would probably be a good banner to summon on, honestly. I think she's the only hero in the game I don't have that's not ancient exclusive. So that might be an interesting banner.
Some of the banner art is so early that it's not even out yet. So as you can see, this is the first one that we have, and it's a pretty interesting banner. That's kind of the way to label it. And I'll let you guys know right now that this is going to be coming out August 14th. So right after this weekend, it will be on the Friday. That's going to be pretty cool. And the good thing...
All right, so that's next weekend. I'm going to fast forward a little bit because I want to see what the other banners are. But my thoughts on this one, meh. Salazar just meh. I don't know. Trusk, I don't know where you would use him. Pharisee definitely useful, so a good hero, but also a very common healer. Somehow I don't have. It's the only hero I don't have. So
like I said,
all right, let's see what the next one is.
At least recently, but for now, I am, and this is the banner. So let me just kind of explain who this is.
All right, so you don't need the explanation from him on who she is. So I'm gonna move forward again because I just spent my last video fully reviewing her kit, talking about her. She looks really freaking cool. So this is a non-ancient banner? Did he say?
Right after I talk about this girl. So Valeria is one of the best units in the game. Easily one of the best fighters. Really, really, really good. Alarl, if you're watching this, you're going to love this banner. And Valeria, very, very solid. But I think the main highlight for a lot of people is this girl. Now, this girl, her name is Numera. This banner will be Numera Valeria, as you can see on the image. Voroth, Osiren, and Medan. So Medan is the only good one there, but she's so common that everyone probably already has her. For the Epic Only Challenge, pretty solid.
Okay, so the Epics, he said, confirms to me that this is not an ancient banner. I was confused because she is ancient. She's in both the pools, right? She's in the ancient pool and the regular pool, and she is in clearly the regular pool. I wasn't sure, even though she's not, chaotic, but she just seems so cool that I was like, maybe they're going to lock her behind an ancient banner for some reason. But hearing the epics means that that's probably not the case. He talks about the kit here.
And yeah, so this is a very, very solid banner. The art is beautiful. I really, really like the art in this game for obvious reasons. And I mean, this is just, it's just really, really, really cool. So
I agree with him, man. The art has been great. They've been doing a great job on the hero designs for sure. All right, let's see what the next one is. Ooh, man, that looks nice. I love these two heroes.
Ancient banner. Now, this ancient banner is actually really, really, really good. Honestly, that's just all I can really say. Uh, but yeah, so we got the
Sneak peek there.
Solkanen Eunomia banner, and this one is going to be not the next ancient banner. I accidentally forgot about one, but I'll get back to this one in a second. But this one is coming. The one before that will be this banner.
Oh man, King Hars. Unfortunate. And along Ardea. Ardea is amazing. I already have her like A2 or A3, so that one will probably be a skip for me. But man, that's interesting banner for some, especially if you don't have Hars. If you don't have
Hars and
Hars, and if you don't have Ardea, obviously would be a great banner.
Ardea. Hars and Ardea. Hars is probably the worst lord to get awakenings for, and probably one of the least desirable lords in the game. But Ardea is the best fighter in the game and very, very desirable. This is coming right after our current ancient banner. I do not know the dates. Once again, I do not know the dates. We get the dates, whenever we get them. So don't ask for the dates. If I had them, I would give them to them, or I would give them to you guys. Sorry, but we do what we can. Also, shout out to Rokanchi for getting the dates, and Erasus, and T and Panther for helping me out with these leaks. Big, big shout out to all of them. I forgot to say it earlier because I'm currently tired. It is 5 a.m. Make sure to like and subscribe
5 a.m.
for the dedication.
Damn, bro, it's early.
Yeah, so we have this banner coming pretty soon.
Give this guy subscribe.
After the one that we have this weekend, the Cyrus Yurden and Pelagius one. And then we're going to be getting the Solkanen's Eunomia one, which has really, really sick art. I love this art. It looks amazing. Eunomia bothered me because she's such a bad cleanser for Guild Blast 2, but she's a very, very good hero. Solkanen's really, really good hero. Not one of the most desirable lords anymore.
She's not that bad of a cleanser. Is he still talking about the bugged version where she didn't cleanse? I don't think she's that terrible of a cleanser. I think she does a better job than Maidan, who's my only other cleanser. So, Maidan, I have more trouble cleansing than her. I have her in my main team, and she does a great job. So, I'm surprised to hear him say that. What is the cleanse time on Eunomia compared to Maidan? I guess if you have a lot of rage regen on Maidan, it'd probably be better. But isn't it every 30 seconds, which is quite fast when you're on 2x speed or whatever it is? What is it? Every 30 seconds? Yeah, I'm surprised to hear him say that. 30 seconds is not that long compared to a full ultimate from Maidan. But,
more
okay.
compared to Ingrid and Pope, but he's definitely up there. Definitely one of the more tame banners compared to like the insane ones we had, but it's still really, 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 really good. So these are all the ones that I have banner art for. But we have two more banners, and one of these banners, honestly, both of these banners are probably some of the best normal banners we've ever had. So this is what we got. And you might immediately see the ones that I just talked about. We do have some old updated banners. So these ones are essentially the ones that I just talked about.
Okay, what do we got going on here? August 14th, we got the one we were talking about. Numeria Valeria, we talked about that one. Hex Zaurus is the new summoner dude, right? Yeah. AI Dahlin Vortex. Wonder when that one's gonna be. And then Eloin. Eloin is a really Tazira! It's the only person I need for my fusion. Is Tazira. And I've done 2 million summons. I have not got a copy of her. And I don't want to feed my A5 version, so I'll be summoning on that one just for Tazira. How funny is that? Cyrus Yurden Plagio, King Hars, Ardea, Solkane's Eunomia. Okay.
We do have some old updated banners. So these ones are
spare.
Are essentially spare. We're not sure if they're coming back, but we do have, this stuff if you want to read through it.
So what did they update the pictures, and that's why it shows up on your list here? Zillitu Artemis, Silas Vierna. What a great banner. Salazar Zealous Zillitu. That one kind of sucked. And Hetzuk Glacius, the one we just had. Okay.
Stuff if you want to read through it. But the main things are we have a 15x on Hex, one of the best units in the game. I kind of want to go for this one for his A3. He's alongside Xeris,
I have A9
another
Hex.
new unit.
Ooh.
Who's a cultist. He is a cultist summoner, mage.
This is the guy I went through yesterday, the brand new kit. kind of a hard to understand kit, but it sounds like someone simplified it for me in the comments. That he basically summons, you know, a lot of ads, and then as it goes faster, he's summoning less and less ads, but he's summoning them faster with his ultimate. So I think that's kind of what happens.
Looks really, really, really sick. I will show the image on the screen if I remember. And then we have Dallin, Vortex, who cares? Then we have 50 next on Elowen. Elowen.
Yeah, a lot of people are going to be waiting for Elowen banners. I've heard a million people in Discord say, oh my god, I can't even play this game because I don't have Elowen. I don't even know how many times I've heard that in Discord. So that'll be interesting. Whoever you are, if you don't have her, you'll be getting on that.
Just to emphasize this, we have an Elowen banner coming. When I do takeovers for people, Elowen is the #1 most missed hero. Elowen is a cheat code. She's probably the most important normal unit. And sure, she's paired with Magnus, which is obviously the worst pairing out of these, because Numera, Valeria, pretty stacked. Hex, Xerath, pretty stacked. 2x by 15x, Trusk, Pharisee, Salazar, pretty stacked. But Elowen is so important that if you do not have Elowen, I would even consider saying don't save for these ones. Save for Elowen. That's how good Elowen is.
I do agree with that advice. I mean, who are you going to use in this first one? Salazar used to be the shit when there was 10 heroes in the game, but now I hardly even see him get used anywhere. Numera is going to be pretty sweet. Hex, I think most people probably have him by now. Xerath, I don't know how he's going to be. He's a summoner, so I agree.
Elowen is ridiculous and absolutely absurd. Here are the epics. Doesn't really matter that much. And those are all the banners.
Oh, they matter. Give me that Tazira. Gimme.
That we have coming up. So now here is where we get kind of speculative. Now, do not take this as fact in any way. This is mostly a guess, an educated guess, as well as a little bit of a hint that we have. But the next limited hero will be Lust, apparently. And then apparently we think that it's going to be in the September update. So It's looking like Lust will be in September. That is the main guess. That is the main assumption. So keep that in mind. Lust A5, one of the best units in the game. Like I said, I am saving for Lust. I have 80,000 gems right now, as well as, you know,
80K.
A couple tens of normal summons. So I will definitely be trying for A5 Lust.
Wow.
And after A5 Lust, or after Lust, there will apparently be a new event with either new limited heroes or with Gwendolyn, so just keep that in mind. Once again,
man, Gwendolyn has been disappointing. IMO. I think I've used her like once or twice.
Not confirmed, mostly speculative. The other things are confirmed. We have banner art for them. We have all of, you know, the confirmation. This stuff we do not, so keep that in mind. But I figured I would talk about it briefly. If you want to get some early leaks, join the Discord server. The link will be down below. But, you know, if you want to get those early access, you can. There's a lot of stuff in here, like Sanja coming pretty soon. I'll have a video kind of elaborating a bit more. We got some skins coming. Salazar skin is coming. We have assets on the Trusk skin, which will be in a future video that I make. We have a half demon warrior, and they are already getting a skin. You know, all this stuff, right? It's all in here. It's a bit messy, of course, but that's always going to happen. For summoning one of the more That's
pretty much it. So appreciate Destin making that content. That's going to definitely help me make up my mind here. So what am I going to do? Oh, man. It's unfortunate that the next one is... I don't care for any of these. I think that means I'm going to summon tomorrow. Because I just want Pelagio. I don't have Soul Cadence, but I don't know that I care to have him. And you know, I mean, it takes like months to get Pity and Ancient, so the chance of getting a Lord is basically 0. So that's why I want to summon on this one, because I know I won't get Cyrus. I'll probably get Pelagio or Uridin, because the chance of getting Lords is just, you know, 0 basically. I have to go to 220 Ancient summons every time, which takes me months because I don't buy a lot of them. So yeah, I think I'm going to be going on this banner. I think that solved my question for me. So thanks, Destin. Appreciate it. Go check him out. You know, go subscribe to this channel if you're not already, and press the like button for him. And that's going to be it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like and that subscribe button. If you want to purchase anything for summons, feel free to use my discount link below. It helps you out versus the mobile version. and it helps me out as well. So if you want to summon, pick up some packs, let's just check real quick if we got anything cool. Actually, I'm going to do that in the next video because I think I will just do a couple summons today just for fun. Just make a really short video. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day. Check out Destin's. That's it. Have a great weekend too. See you guys.